Bolt.new builds apps with AI in minutes. This platform allows you to type what you want and it builds it for you, all with the power of AI. I'm going to show you how you can copy templates so you can build your own apps without even having any ideas on what to build. And I want to mention this channel is AI for non-techies, so don't worry if you're not technical, you're still going to be able to do this. Bolt was actually built specifically for people like us that don't know how to code. And trust me, you're going to be blown away at what it could do. All right, let's get right into it. All right, so listen up because this Bolt.new hack will completely change the way that you build applications, making it even easier than it already is using their platform. So we actually have this website here called boltstarters.com. And my business partner actually built this out. This is a portfolio of different templates you could use in order to start building your Bolt.new apps. So you don't even have to come up with ideas for applications. I'm going to change this to the light mode here. This was actually built with Bolt.new, obviously. And as you can see, we could scroll through all of these templates. We have admin dashboard, we got AI chat interface, we have Bolt jobs website, chess game, creative agency template, CRM system, all of this stuff inside of this starter plan. So you don't even have to do anything. You could just automatically have your front end of your app built. So we're going to click on this CRM system here, and that way I could show you this user interface that is built out that we could automatically customize using this starter and build upon this and connect our own data to it. All right, so take a look at how cool this is. This template actually gave us a full entire CRM built with Bolt. Look at this, it's pretty interactive. This looks absolutely amazing. You can see the tasks that we've created, tasks we've completed. This looks great. There's different tabs over here. So we could go to customers. We could add a customer, conversations. You can see all the conversations here. This is awesome. We just need to connect our own data in order to make this fully functional. And all you have to do is click deploy up here. Click on this link here. And as you can see, we have our own application. We could change the custom domain here really simply, but just look at that. Look at how good this looks. We could then make changes to this and say, let's add a dark mode. And then it will obviously change this template here, but this is an amazing place to start. Imagine you actually use this to give some extra value to a client for your marketing agency or something, and you built this all using Bolt, but you didn't even have to build it. You had the pre-made template set up, and then you could kind of give them access to this. Now, look at this. We have the dark mode simply by me telling it to make a dark mode. So this is a pretty awesome template. You could find this at boltstarters.com. Let's move on. Real quick, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the YouTube channel. This channel is AI for non-techies. So if you want to learn all about AI but aren't a technical person, this channel is perfect for you. So make sure to like the video and subscribe, it means a lot. So one thing I realized while filming this video here is this really is the future of white labeling software. So if you don't know what white labeling software is, it's essentially taking a software and throwing your own branding on top of it in order to sell it as your own. So think of it as having that infrastructure built and you just resell it as your own. You could sell it as its own software subscription. But the amazing thing about this and why this is so important and impactful is we not only can white label these different templates, but we could customize them however we want. Usually with white label platforms, you're not able to customize the functionality or the user interface and make it your own. This gives you the ability to take a pre-made template and throw your own spin on it and kind of white label that infrastructure of that application's user interface. So this is going to be something that I personally think will replace white labeling softwares at least a little bit and create massive opportunity for us people looking to sell software that don't necessarily know how to build one fully out. So I wanted to mention that because that's something I thought about while I was filming this video. Kind of like blew my brain. I was like, oh wow, this is actually going to be an amazing opportunity to white label. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this social media dashboard template here. So all we got to do is click launch in Bolt.new, and here we go. We have a template here where we can see all of our social media posts in one spot. This is really cool. And then all we got to do is we need to come here and just say, basically, I'm saying help me integrate APIs in order to see real-time data from my Twitter feed. So essentially, this will not use mock data. It'll actually use real information from my Twitter feed so I can actually see this. And all we got to do is add our API keys here, and we're able to actually see this application fully functional for our use case. All right, so in order to do this, I need to get my Twitter API keys, and I just don't want to take the time to set that up, but that is an option for you to actually do that. So let's go on to another application here to test it out. So let's say you're launching a video course and you want a platform to do so. Let's look at this one. See the template for this. Here we go. So it's a very basic user interface of the course, kind of like an alternative to school. That's pretty cool. I mean, I think you guys get the sense of the functionality of this. It's just a very simple kind of website, but it also gives you just amazing templates that you could use for different use cases. You could then launch these to your clients or whatever you want to do. Try out one more thing. Let's go to Team Workspace and see what it looks like. Boom, another amazing user interface here. We could toggle between light and dark mode. You can come over to projects. So obviously, this is not fully functional and we're not able to actually access our own data here, but this makes it very simple to take this template of this user interface and then add different databases and whatnot to it in order to actually have a fully functioning application. So if you guys want to learn more about how to actually do this, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going to be covering everything going over Bolt.new, how to build fully functioning applications with this platform as opposed to just basic user interfaces kind of like this. So guys, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment on what you think about this. Try out boltstarters.com. It's really awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video.